Hello everyone, this is Nathan from Whitetail Studios. I'm gonna make a video today showing you guys my power feed for my Alaska mill. I've cut about 6 or 7 slabs with it. The thing works great. I'll show you how I set it up and I'll show you how well it works. All right, first thing, I purchased the mill. It's a Zosen mill. It's pretty good. It's built real strong. It's got some hatch marks on the riser so you can measure. I've been cutting 2-inch slabs, a little bit over 2 1/8 or so. So when I plane them down, I get a finished 2-inch product. The connection I made, I bought a couple springs and just shackled them together. That's the best part of this whole setup I got going. I'm using a 2,500 pound winch and just screwed to a board, and I'm gonna come up with a better system in the future, but this works good for now. The winch is on a remote, so once I fire up the saw, get tension on the springs, and start pulling, it works out great, because if you push the remote too much and you get too much tension, it bogs down. You just back off a little bit and then let the RPMs of the saw catch up, and it really works good. I got couple wedges. When you're cutting wood this big, it's a good idea to have some wedges so you don't pinch your chain and your bar. I'm using a Husky 372 XP. It's probably a little bit small, especially cutting hardwood. This is ash. I cut some black walnut over the summer, but I have a whole lot of maple and a couple big oak logs in the back that I'm probably gonna get to, but I have these ash logs were cut down out of someone's yard, and we actually had them in our burn pit, and I was looking at them. I thought they were hickory until I started cutting into them and the bark got cleaned up and I realized they were ash, but it's pretty nice. So I already fired the saw up and warmed it up, so let me put the camera down and fire it up and I'll show you how it works. Okay, that's it. I cut through. I'll just remove the winch setup and then slide this board out of the way. Get this mill out of the way. But you can tell the winch is a game changer. I mean, the remote, I just hold the remote in my right hand and just the trigger. It's basically a one-hand job cutting these slabs. The thing I like about the mill is you can set the thickness. 2 inches what I've been going with, but you can cut 8. I think it goes all the way up to, let me look. Yeah, it goes up to 12 inches. So you want to cut some post, some 12 by 12s. You just cut it, flip it up, and then cut it down to the thickness. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, appreciate a subscribe and a like, and I will talk to you soon. So as far as I have things set up right now, it works pretty good. It definitely, the chain I have, I think it's not a full chisel, but it's not a ripping chain, and I think a ripping chain would be a lot better. As far as, I mean, with the winch you can kind of power through it, but I feel if you had a ripping chain it would take a lot less effort on the saw, on the winch, on everything. But overall it works good. I cut, these are 30-inch ash, probably about 6 feet long. It's like 8-10 minutes a cut, so worked out pretty good. The Zoza mill and the 372 XP